Could we use your house to trial our 24?
Nevertheless, let's get to it. All right. We're gonna go into this ladies' night commercial. It's going down MREC TV, ladies' night, January 31st in Baltimore, Maryland. We got some female comedians hit the stage, R&B artists like Gina Rose and so forth and so on. All right, we're gonna get into the show. SJ, you there? SJ, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, cool. So I'm about to start the show, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. Let's get it.
Okay.
Sneak this and we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pays in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MREC TV.
It's going down Friday, January 31st. MREC TV presents Ladies Night Out. We need all the ladies to pop out. It's going to be a night of fun, laughter, and entertainment. We got comedians and singers such as Erica Nicole Clark, Ray Diva, and R&B vocalist Gina Rose, and more. It's going down at the La Familia Soundstage in Baltimore, Maryland. Make sure you get your tickets now on eventbrite.com. We also got DJ Moschino killing it on the 1's and 2's, plus a special performance by MREC. Doors open at 8 p.m.
Ladies Night, sponsored by Shantae Stanley at Inshore with Shantae. Peace. Oh yeah, we back. You know we gotta get our promo on because that event is going crazy. Tickets is selling out quick. Make sure you get your tickets for Ladies Night Out presented by MREC, January 31st on Eventbrite. Let's get to it. Salute to my sponsor, Shantae. All right, Ensure with Shantae. The IG is on the Eventbrite as well as Flyer. But SJ, salute. We got to get to it. The people are waiting for this Jim Jones response. Okay. I'm gonna ask you this real quick. You there? SJ? Okay, maybe she's caught up.
I'm right here.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. So SJ, are you good to read the lyrics or should I play it and edit it out later so to avoid are you good? Because I know Jim Jones he has a let's just say a distinctive flow. You know what I'm saying? So could you read the lyrics or should I play it and edit it out later? You know what I
Whichever
mean?
you want to do. Just tell me which one you want to do.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna let you attempt to take a stab at it real quick. And if it's too crazy, we're gonna play the audio and I edit it out later. So bear with SJ real quick. She gotta emulate Jim Jones flow, so to speak. real quick. And SJ, you're gonna have to get in your NYC bag, you know what I mean? So you're gonna have to, put your rap hat on. You know what I mean? Let's get to it because we don't want no copyright claims, y'all. Salute. So SJ is gonna read Jim Jones' response real quick, all right? So
Okay.
let's get to all right, hold on. Before you do that, let me put Jim Jones on the screen because he hold on, let me stop this. This is Jim Jones' response to Mace and Cam. Let me read the caption first before she goes into that. So Jim Jones responded to Mace and Cam like 5 hours ago, all right, on his Instagram. And he put up a caption as well as a video of him in the studio. I guess he just finished recording a song responding to Cameron response to him. So Jim Jones in his caption goes, I said what I said. After they laugh at the lies, the truth still hurts. Back to work. Album dropping ASAP. Laughing out loud. At the church steps. The album and the movie. Why would I waste free promo? Got me trending. I'm trying to drop. Laughing out loud. That ish still in Harlem. Out now. Going brazy. Okay, so that was Jim Jones' caption. So SJ, let's take a stab at
At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does. They charge you a lot, we charge you a little. They put their names on arenas, we put ours on my lower back. So naturally, when they announced they'd be raising their prices due to inflation, we decided to deflate our prices due to not hating you. And if this were one of their ads, they'd end it here with a happy customer. So we'll end ours with an angry goat. Look at the angry goat.
So this is what I could understand. Remind them who you are. Remind them you a star. When niggas play with your name, you have to remind them who you are. I'm just trying to tell my truth. I put so much work in, I could have died on the job. I walked out my building and I seen bodies. I've been in court for years. I seen Gotti. It's been 7 years. I seen Shoddy. It's been 7 years. I seen Nelly. I've been through the most. Niggas talking about they outside. They put everything on a post. Niggas taught me how to rap. I went platinum. And that's what I could understand from what he was saying.
Not bad. Not bad. Salute to SJ.
There you go.
Salute to SJ. But you know what I may do? I put the link in the chat room. I'm gonna pull up the lines because I know people want to call. Salute to Urban Legend on the super chat. Urban Legend says we don't need music, but a sit down with all three. For thought, Mace outsold more than Jim Jones 273,000 copies in its first week, 4 times platinum. Laughing out loud. Okay, run the lights up. So I think SJ did a impeccable job with reading Jim Jones' lyrics, and the link is in the chat room, y'all, and you can just go to Jim Jones Instagram. By the way, you know what I mean. You see it, Jim Jones Capo, but also I want y'all to call in on that. But I got Cameron. Cameron got a new interview with Elliot Wilson. Let's go to that. They doing like a debate. So we're gonna go to this Cameron and Elliot Wilson debate real quick, and then y'all could call in on a Jim Jones response to Cameron and Mace. And then also remember, Elliot Wilson went off on Cameron and Mace saying they not real journalists, and Cameron's trying to take Stephen A. Smith's job and this, that, and the third. And then Cam responded via "It is what it is" on the Instagram to Elliot Wilson. And he clowned them to the point Elliot Wilson waved the white flag. And then essentially I just, looked at this maybe for a minute or so. Elliot Wilson is copping pleas, giving an apology, All right, let's go to that, and then I'll open the lines up in a minute. All right, and we're gonna talk because I may just play the Jim Jones clip too, because as Jay did an impeccable job, but nevertheless, let's get to it. This is the livest show where we do give the callers a voice. All right, salute to the rec mob, salute to the streets, salute to the ladies. Let's get to it. All right, let's get to this. Cameron, this is brand new. This is a new interview. Went up 2 hours ago on Cam other channel. All right, on your Welcome Network. Okay, so follow that, subscribe to that YouTube. Let's get to it, y'all.
Running around like he is Stephen Ace, work that has been put in. Well, we got some serious business to talk about. Gentlemen, are you both ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Are we allowed to talk after the debate? Like,
Yes, I'm in my role right now.
I like that.
I'm in my role right now, so I gotta set it up that way.
This could be so presidential for you then for the next 4 years, man.
See, I got the little buttons.
I'm rooting for you.
Back to character. So, starting with the first interview, Elliot, you had with Rory and Mal. So, I do want to clarify. You did later go on a show and say that you respect the work that has been put in, but your comments do start from somewhere, and you are valid to have your own opinion. So, might as well talk about it now. So, Elliot, you said, quote, everybody's media. Summer Walker is media. Cameron is running around like he is Stephen A. Smith. This is the time that I really want you to clarify that statement with him listening, of course, and explain how you feel about artists, athletes, and entertainers turning into media.
Well, I was embarrassed by my appearance on the Rory Mal thing. I think that caught me in a vulnerable moment where, you know, being somebody that's been in hip hop media, been in media since the early 90s, like you said, seeing all the changes of like so much more streamers are now taking up the marketplace. So many athletes or artists are now in media. You know, it's a little tough now for traditional journalists. So I think my frustration came out and I targeted Cam, and that wasn't fair. I was wrong for that. And now when I really look at it, Cam should walk around like he's Stephen A. Smith because he's building a sports empire on his own terms, right? He put his own money up. Mace put money up. They've done things the right way. They've empowered others, Michael Irvin, Mark Jackson, to even RIP OJ, and especially you, Treasure, like putting you on like a real journalist. So if you look at the way it was moving out here, you set the standard of how you should move out here. But, you know, sometimes me as a traditional journalist, I get frustrated. I just think I was a little bit out of pocket there, and I apologize, and that really wasn't where I was really coming from.
In other words, you was hating, nigga. You was hating. All that trying to, you know, use words like frustrated, you was hating. Same thing with Jim Jones, you was hating. Okay, we're gonna get to niggas hating. And that hate shit, that shit gotta go. But nevertheless, I'm gonna let it rock.
From I was more so pointing out the challenge. If you look at the way it was moving out here, you set the standard of how you should move out here. But, you know, sometimes me as a traditional journalist, I get frustrated. I just think I was a little bit out of pocket there, and I apologize, and that really wasn't where I was really coming from. I was more so pointing out the challenges that today's journalists face in this marketplace where so much is like fame and celebrity, you know, fueled. People want to be famous before they want to be true journalists, you know?
Okay. Cam, how do you feel about Elliot's statement? Because, I mean, the argument can be you're not running around like Stephen A. Smith, you're running around like Cam.
Get him, Cam. Let's go, Cam.
Because that's who you are. So how do you feel about that? And then how do you feel about artists, athletes, and entertainers turning into media?
Right. First, when I'm looking at Elliot now, it's like, I didn't know your face looked like pepper jack turkey. Like that's what you look. The texture of your skin looks like pepper jack turkey. Like you look like you sweat duck sauce. You look like a sloppy. You look like a sloppy sandwich in the face. Pause, man. My bad. I didn't know. I never really looked at you like that. But as far as what Elliot said, I'm running around. I'm not.
Hold on. My nigga Cam roasted a nigga to his face. You heard? Let's bring that back. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it.
First, when I'm looking at Elliot now, it's like, I didn't know your face looked like pepper jack turkey. Like that's what you look. The texture of your skin looks like pepper jack turkey. Like it look like you
Okay.
sweat duck sauce. You look
I
like
don't
a
know.
sloppy. You look like a sloppy sandwich in the face. Pause, man. My bad. I didn't know. I never really looked at you like that. But as far as what Elliot said, I'm running around. I'm not trying to be anybody but myself. As far as comparing me to Stephen A. Smith, I take that as a compliment because he's kind of the standard. He's in negotiations for doing $100 million deal over a certain amount of years of time, and certain amount of years. You know, there's $100 million per year. But he's basically the standard when it comes to getting money in this field. And not only being the standard, he's a black man from New York, like I am. So I'm never trying to be anybody else. But if you're going to compare me to somebody who's at the top of the game in this thing that we're doing, and I only been doing this since it's going on. It's going to be 2 years in March this year coming up. So if you're comparing me to that, it isn't like he said a podcaster or somebody else. So I didn't get to it. When I heard it, to be honest with you, I really wasn't too upset about it. I was more like, where'd that come from? But I mean, over the years, I've known Elliot. We haven't really talked a lot, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And I seen like a few things from his interview stat. He's like his relationship with Jay-Z and all this, and I didn't know. To be honest with you, I didn't really know you had a great relationship with Jay-Z. I didn't know. I didn't pay attention to it that much because, from what I remember, is with Elliot is that he ran Double XL when I was coming up, and if you get the cover, you get the cover. If you don't, you got to move on to the next thing. So I never put too much faith into one magazine because there's different outlets prior to the internet as well. Magazine covers were definitely an important, and Double XL, Vanessa too. Shout out to Vanessa. They supported me a lot through my career. So I have nothing bad to say about that at all. But as far as comparing me to Stephen A. Smith, to be honest with you, I wasn't offended. I was more just confused. Like, where's this going? As far as athletes and entertainers becoming podcasters or analysts or anything of that nature, with me, it's more about looking at the climate. It isn't about necessarily being a journalist because Elliot made a great point with his opening statement. People may want to be more famous than doing the due diligence or homework or something that a topic is. But me, you have to look where the climate is going. And when I heard his interview, to be honest with you, I said to myself, this sounds like the guy who used to own Blockbuster and he's mad he can't sell VHS tapes. Or a guy who owns a livery cab service and he's mad that everybody's Uber. And that's the vibe that pushed off. And instead of figuring out the climate and what to do to get money in the climate, it sounded like more of a complaining situation to where a person like me, I would sit there and say, well, why is and I'm not mocking y'all, I'm being serious. Why is everybody streaming? And I don't get streaming. Why we can't sell physical tapes or physical CDs or vinyl? I just don't how they monetizing it. What's
Mic check, mic check. We back, we back. Yeah, that's fresh. So I don't even know all the bullet points, but as you can see, Cameron didn't waste no time to roast Elliot Wilson to his face. You know what I mean? Instead of, going in on him like he did Jim Jones yesterday on the Is What It Is podcast with Mace eating popcorn, Cam invited him to his other show. You know what I mean? I guess that's Talk with Fleas on a network called You Welcome Network. Nevertheless, subscribe to that channel. But the fact that, you're getting vintage Cam, Cam is with the jokes, see with the shit. Like, we over here, we with the jokes, we with the shit. We roast Joe Buttons, we roast anybody. We roast Young Buck, whoever, you know what I mean? You know how we do over here at the Rec Mall. But nevertheless, I'm gonna open the lines up. I'll get back to the Cam stuff. But how you felt about the Jim Jones record, responding to Mason Cam and all that? Was it dope? Was it fire? Was it trash? Was it weak? You think Jim Jones got a chance with Mace or Cameron in the booth? Oh, you know what I mean? Like, or should they all sit down as grown men? Or like it's hip hop. At this point, we know it ain't no real beef. So let's take it to the let's take it to wax. You know what I mean? Should they take it to the wax? There's nothing wrong with people taking it to wax. For the sake of hip hop, I think that's the best thing to do because you know why? Even if they piece it up, you know it's always going to be subliminals in their songs, whether it was songs that was pre-recorded or songs that may get recorded later. So you might as well just air it out and, you know what I mean? Go from there. So I'm seeing people saying it's trash. Let me open these lines up. Lines is open. Let me put the number on the screen. Call me up. Let me know how you felt about. You know what? I'm gonna play the Jim Jones record. I'll edit it later. Real quick. Run the lights up. If you want me to play the Jim Jones record just so you can hear it, or I'll get SJ to read the lyrics again, I could do that. Run it up on the super chats, man. What's up with those super chats? Run it up on the super chats because I'm about to take a risk. You know, I know Jim Jones got this joint copywritten and all that. So, but I edited it out later. I'm about to play this Jim Jones record, and I need y'all to call up. Let me know how you feel about Jim Jones' response record to this whole Cameron and Mace. It is what it is. Podcast. Cameron did. Mace was just there in the cut eating his popcorn. All right. I'm seeing people say, you know what? Jim and I said the song was straight to me. Okay. All right. You telling me to play it? Send that Cash App, and this is what I'm gonna do. I forgot to put this. All right. So I'm gonna play the song. I'm gonna take a risk in playing it. So y'all can run it up on the Cash Apps and the Super Chats. The information is at the ticker below. Let's get it. Let's get to this Jim Jones joint. I'm gonna edit it out later. I'm gonna play it one time because I don't need them labels coming for me. Let's get it. Salute to the Rec Mob. We about to play this Jim Jones joint. I'm taking this risk. Run it up on the Super Chats and the Cash Apps. $ MREC TV. We got the Ladies Night event. Okay, January 31st. All right. DJ Moschino on the 1's and 2's, Gina Rose hitting the stage, Ray Diva, and Erica Nicole Clark. Okay, comedy, R&B, and also fun, laughter, and entertainment, and the vibes provided by DJ Moschino and MREC myself may do a special performance. Okay, but I'm definitely gonna touch that stage, whether I'm hosting or I may do a song or two. But nevertheless, let's get to this Jim Jones joint. Run the lights up, and we're gonna take it to the calls after that. Hold on 1 second, y'all. This thing tricked me. Hold on 1 second. I got y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, somebody dropped the somebody ain't played no games. Dropped the official super chat. Who was that? Shouts to Corey Love TV. He said play it. He said play it if you can, bro. Salute. Appreciate you. Let's get it. I got you, Corey. Y'all gotta follow up with Corey on them $50 super chats. Let's get it. I got you. Real quick. Hold on. Let me make sure. SJ, do me a favor. Send me the link to the Jim Jones Instagram video with that record. Cause for some reason I got it, but it did some more other shit. If you can put it in the private chat for me. The Jim Jones link.
Okay, I'll do it now.
Thank you. All right, I'm playing it now, y'all. Give me a second, cause my bad, y'all. My bad. I'm here. Run it up. I'm about to play the record now, y'all. Instagram did something crazy to me. Y'all here? Can y'all hear me? Instagram, pardon self, y'all. I got y'all. I'm playing the record. Instagram. SJ, put in the private chat for me. Yeah, because I can't play it on my phone. SJ, you there? Hold on. You know what? I got it. I got it right here. My bad. I got it, y'all. I forgot I had a backup. I got it from Twitter. Let's get it.
Jimmy Jones. Jimmy Jones. Yes, sir. I want you to know one thing. Jimmy Jones. Yeah. What you have to say about it. You gotta remind them who you are. Remind them who you are. Remind them you a star. Remind them. Them niggas play with your name, then you remind them who you are. I'm just trying to tell my truth, but niggas is lying on my guard. I done put so much work and I could have died on the job. I really been in kitchens with chickens when niggas frying up the heart. I've been in powwows where they scream Lottie. I done walked out my building and I seen bodies. I've been in court, the DA is looking like he seen Gotti. And all my niggas do their time, you know my team body. It's been 7 years since I seen Shotty. It's been 7 years since I saw Melly. But now we gotta fly straight cause he got 4 bellies. Nigga, I've been going to the tunnel since you saw Belly. I done been through the most. Niggas talking about we fake bloods, I had to spin for the coast. Shit, that was 20 years ago, I was just slim with the toast. Niggas talking about they outside, but they put everything on the post. No, shit. We not jacking that. It's not a place that we go there. We not packing that. You know we flip this whole shit like an acrobat. And everything that you owe, I'm coming back for that. Shit, so what more you wanna ask them? The niggas told me how to rap and now I'm platinum.
Peace, man. Let me know what y'all think about the song, man. Is it heat or weak? Call me up. The number's on the screen. Let's get to it, Rec Mob. You know, I took that sacrifice to play that record. You know, I don't own the copyrights to that record. You know, whatever label, I guess it's Vampire Records / Empire Distribution, whatever. Let me know. Call my line. Let's talk about it, y'all. The number's on the screen. 310-598-2974. I'm gonna give you my assessment later on, but I want the people to speak. Okay, run it up. We got over 2,000 people. Peace.
Yeah, that Jimmy, that's a little foolish thing he be doing. You know what I'm saying, on some grown man stuff. But man, I grew up with these niggas Dipset, so I love Jimmy. I love Cameron, man. I can't even pick. I can't even choose. I ain't gonna even lie, man. It's kind of hard.
Okay, but yeah, we got the lines on fire. So I appreciate your assessment. So all I want the people to do is it heat or weak? Is the Jim Jones response to Cameron and Mace heat or weak? Call me up with your assessment. All right, my brother. Thank you. Salute. Peace. Let's get it. Hold on. Lines is on. Peace. Lines is on fire. Okay, I'm doing Jim Jones a favor, so I need a check for promo. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, let's get to it. We're gonna keep it hip hop. This is hip hop, so I'm gonna do it for the sake of hip hop. But I need that Vampire Life check. You know what I mean? Send it to MREC TV LLC. Okay, or $ MREC TV. Nevertheless, call us. State your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, my name Knox. I'm calling from Baltimore, my guy.
Okay. Calling from Baltimore? Yeah. Okay, what you think about that Jim Jones joint?
Baby, New York. I'm feeling it because he did pay homage. You know what I mean? Saying that niggas toured him and he just happened to go platinum with it. You know what I mean? So I ain't really tripping on Jimmy. The only thing is I don't like the fact that he wait till his album come out to start, you know what I mean, woofing like this. You know what I mean? And he know he can't mess with Cam and definitely not Mace. Mace gonna turn back into murder. You know what I mean? It's gonna get real dark for him.
Woo!
You know what I mean?
You using my words too. I always say that. It's gonna get dark for him.
Yeah, it's gonna get dark for Jimmy, man. Jimmy need to stop, man. You know what I mean? He know better, man.
Woo!
Old Joe Mo. You know what I mean? He need to stop playing, man.
No doubt.
But that's all I gotta say, man. Thanks for taking my call. I appreciate the love.
No doubt, family. I appreciate you, man. And also, I need you to pull up to the event, the Ladies' Night event I'm throwing January 31st in Baltimore. You know what I mean? The Eventbrite link is in the chat room. Pull up, my brother, January 31st.
That's a bet. January 31st, that's a bet. All right, bet.
All right, no doubt. Salute. Peace. Let's get it, y'all. Lines on fire. Hold on. I'm trying to understand why this thing's so damn loud. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. This thing is loud. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. That I ain't never heard my okay. It's probably just in my ear. So caller, state your name and where you caller from. Let's get it.
Yeah, my name is Mari, Cleveland, Ohio.
All right. Talk to me, man. What you think about this Jim Jones response record to the Cameron It Is What It Is interview?
I just think it's publicity. It's
Everything at J. Key is built on the name that Jamie Key has set in his years in the industry.
His reputation, his craftsmanship, his talent that allows us to be where we are.
At J. Key, you're not a number, you're part of the family.
part of life.
Mm-hmm. No doubt. All right. So, I appreciate you tapping in, good brother. Salute. Let's get it. The lines is on fire. We got the Rec Mob calling in on